Good evening. I see somebody peeping in. Feel free to hit me up in the chat. Let me know who's watching. So I got people on IG. I got people on. Let's see who is on IG. Parker, Ronald. Hey, how you doing? Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in this evening. I know it's kind of late, depending on where you tuning in from. It's like 10:37 here in Omaha, Nebraska, so I know it's probably kind of late for a lot of y'all. But I was gonna come. Well, when I had did my live earlier this afternoon, talking about that James and Tati, situation with the YouTuber war and everything. I had said I was gonna come to you live tonight or this evening with a review on the have and have nots, but thanks to my child, my youngest child, the one who graduates in 2 days from high school, he had deleted my recording. Well, it was programmed, and when the NBA game came on, the basketball game came on, he must have canceled the recording somehow. So I'm up here like, God dog it, you didn't cancel my show. He's like, no, I didn't. I swear I didn't. I'm like, okay, so why when I try to play it say NBA took place? So therefore I've set it up to record the next new episode that came out today. Basically it comes on again at 11. So I'm going to record that, and then tomorrow night, what's that, Wednesday? Tomorrow night, I guess I'll give y'all my review of the Have and the Have Nots, because that was really, really good. And then I wanted to give y'all a review on the last episode before that, because the season just started. So if you haven't started watching the Have and Have Nots this season yet, it just started. So it's only on like episode 1 and 2, and I think episode 3 was the latest one. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and do Hustle and Flow. Hustle and Flow has about, did I say Hustle and Flow? Hustle and Soul. Hustle and Soul. Hustle and Soul got about, I think, 2 more episodes left in this season, and then it's a wrap for that one. So we'll go ahead and review Hustle and Soul tonight. And if y'all have not checked out Hustle and Soul, that's a really good show to watch. Also, this is season 3. And it's based out of Brooklyn, New York. And actually, they just spread out and they just create. It's a restaurant, okay, called the Pink Teacup, owned by a guy named Lawrence. And I think he's from, I want to say, not Jamaica, but somewhere in the Caribbean. I can't remember exactly where he's from. I can't put my finger on it right now. But anyway, he has the Pink Teacup that he owns in Brooklyn. And he recently just opened a new location in Florida. So it's right in Miami, right on South Beach. So now he's, going back and forth trying to run both and manage both locations. So anyway, tonight, the story or the episode has started off, and it kind of like immediately picked up where it left off with Cola. Y'all know Cola. She's originally from Florida. She had moved to Brooklyn. She had got involved with a particular guy. They've been hanging out for like, she said, since high school. So I'm thinking she looks like she's about 27, 28-ish. So I want to say they probably been kicking it for about 10 years. But they've always had an open relationship. So she was doing what she want to do. He does what he want to do, and then they do each other. When they have time, they do each other. And she lately, the last few episodes, have been wanting to, get more serious. I think she wanted, to be monogamous. She also wants to have a family. She wants a baby. She's like, I'm getting closer to 30. I want to have a baby and everything. And so he was like, cool. I'm cool with that. We can have a baby. We can have a family. And then he was like, but would you be okay still having that family if I'm involved with somebody else? She was like, well, let me see here. Because they've been kicking it for like over 10 years, ever since high school, always had an open relationship. They do each other, they do others. And I guess for them, it always worked. I couldn't do it. Me personally, I couldn't do it, but for them it works, and it's been working. But lately, she has after she moved to Florida, they kind of like parted ways. You know, not totally. They still kept in contact, but she wanted to, further her career, and she figured she could do that at the Pink Teacup. So she left the Brooklyn location, moved down to Florida to be at the Miami location, the new location, and left him in Brooklyn. He didn't want her to go, but she went anyway. So I think when she left, I don't know if that was probably when he got more involved in the person who he's seen, because she said over the years she has been like the main one that he has been seeing. They always had an open relationship. They had people on the side, but she makes it seem like they kind of had a really serious relationship, but they just wasn't monogamous. So I don't know. Again, I can't do it. I can't do it. But so she was like, okay, I need to meet this person who he's kicking it with. So at the end of last episode, she meets his other boo or whoever he messing with. And when he comes to the table to sit down while they I think they was at the beach or at a park or somewhere. And he sits down at the table, and she sits down at the table. And then here comes this other guy who sits down at the table. And I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. All along, I swear, all along, something has been giving me this feeling like he was possibly gay, but I was like, okay, he can't be, because he messed with her. They've been kicking it since high school. I don't know, something kind of gay, just the way he walked, just his, his old aura and everything, not like I have a gaydar or something like that, because sometimes I can't tell. I be in the club, sometimes I be looking at these girls looking like dudes. I'm like, oh, he cute. Oh, that's a girl. Oh, no, she ain't. She ain't cute no more. But yeah, so it's not like I have a gator or anything, but I just had a feeling. So when that guy came and sat down at the table, and he's kind of cute too, I was like, okay, I see why he's trying to still hold on to that and still trying to hold on to her. But I don't know how I would feel if I was in her situation. Again, I can't do the open thing, But she was up there talking about she gonna fight for her man. Now he's her man. Before they had an open relationship, they was seeing whoever they wanted to see. But now I guess she feels like she has some competition. Like, this isn't a girl. This isn't a woman. It's not a lady. It's a man. A whole man. And he was a whole man. A whole lot of man. I was like, if he wasn't gay. But so then she's like, okay, I really want to be with you. And basically, he told her, without telling her, I think you should move on. I mean, he was telling her, I want you to be happy. I want to make sure you content. You want your family, you want your baby, and all this kind of stuff. He wants that too. But he can't get it with a man unless they adopt. And for some reason, I'm wondering, like, was he like, pulling her along this whole time, trying to just stay with her? Was he out of the closet? Was he in the closet? Was he just trying to have a woman, on the side and have this dude? And then she comes out with, I always knew he liked both. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? Like, okay, now this is a bit much. It's one thing to be involved with somebody and y'all have an open relationship, and he is straight, you straight. He's sleeping with women. He knows you sleeping with men. But now you sitting here talking about, I knew he liked men. I knew he was bi all along. But I didn't think he would actually be getting involved with his roommate, because the guy is his roommate. And then I'm thinking, like, okay, he's kind of cute. I mean, he's actually really cute. She's pretty too. She's pretty. He's cute. And the roommate is like really, really cute. And so I'm thinking, if you knew he was bi, gay, not straight, did you ever think that it's a possibility that he might eventually get involved with his roommate? Did she kind of maybe know? and just was hoping that it wasn't that serious. I don't know. I don't know because the way it looks from just me looking in on the outside, I don't know. I guess she didn't act as upset as I would think she was. She was like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Okay, why she ain't angry? Why she ain't angry?" Butterfly Rain, you said not straight. Well, I mean, he's like, okay, he's I don't know, gay, bi. He likes he likes everything. That's why I just said not straight. But yeah, I'm like, okay, I don't know how I would, and then would I be trying to be in competition with a man? Like a man cannot do what a woman can. A woman can do what a man can if you know open your mind, you know, without me just saying, you know, we both got back nose, right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But you know, a man can't do what a woman can do, so it's like, how do you compete? Why would you want to compete? I would have just been like, okay, bro, okay, y'all do each other. You know, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why people would want to be in an open relationship and they having like sex with both genders. That's just too much. That's opening the relationship up too much. I mean, you don't know who that man's sleeping with half the time. Is he with a man tonight? Is he with a woman tonight? Is he in the back door? Is he in the front door? Is he? I mean, what's going on? But anywho, she finally was like, okay, I'm gonna cut ties and I'm gonna leave him alone and I'm gonna go on by my own, you know. And then her friends is trying to, you know, trying to keep her, you know, upbeat. You know, this is your chance. This is your opportunity. Maybe this is God giving you the breakaway point where you can just get away and you can do what you want to do. Start all over. Find a man, your own man who just wants to be with you and just women, perhaps. Perhaps. But anyway, and then on top of that, she's like, okay, I'm not going back with him. He's going back to Brooklyn. So I might as well go back to the Pink Teacup. Because you saw last episode how she walked out of there. She had got into it. It was an argument, a dispute. It's always a dispute in that restaurant. I don't see how they make money. Like, but they obviously making something besides being on a reality show. You know, they opening that new location down in Miami, and that's not cheap. It's not cheap. They got a very high-end location right by the beach. I wish it was there when we went to Miami a couple of years ago because I would have definitely have went and tried that because everybody says their chicken and waffles is the bomb, thebomb.com. So I definitely would have tried that out, but they weren't there. And besides that, we were only in Miami for like 2 days, but still I would have tried to get, you know, taste of that chicken and waffles. But so anyway, she came back to the Pink Teacup. She had told the twins she quit because she walked out. She actually didn't walk out. She just never came back. After her friends had got into a fight, you know, with the new girls that worked down in the Miami location, she just kind of not came back. But as far as Anna, you know, being the manager, she was like, no, she fired. She fired, and she better not come back. But she came back anyway. Now, y'all know that Anna was going to hire her back anyway, right? Because she is a really, really, really good bartender. And the chick they got in there, what's her name? Andrika, something like that, but she real childish. She don't even look like she's 21 years old. She don't even look like she's old enough to work in there, and she doesn't act like she's old enough to work in there. Hey, Roxanne, how you doing? Now, I know I told you earlier that I was going to do a review on the have and the have-nots, but my recording got canceled because my sons was up here watching basketball while I was at work. And I didn't realize that they were, you know, watching. Well, I should have figured they was watching basketball, but I didn't realize they probably would have canceled my show. But anyway, hey, Kalui. But I did watch Um, I was about to say the Pink Teacup. Hustle and Soul. That's the name of the restaurant on the Pink Teacup. I mean, on the Hustle and Soul. It's called the Pink Teacup. But I did watch that, so I just was like, okay, I'll go ahead and review Hustle and Soul. Besides, it only has like 1 or 2 episodes left. But hey, Miss Naturally Nolans. Yeah, it's typical for the boys. And I was mad. I was like, oh my God, I raced home to do the review and everything on the Have and Have Nots, because the last few episodes has been really, really good. And I clicked on the thing and it kept taking me to NBA game. And I was like, hold on, why is it doing that? And then I called my son. I'm like, you canceled my show? No, you know how kids are. I don't know who did it. I don't know what happened. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. And I only got 2 kids, 2 sons. So who did it? And then they have a man cave in the basement. Do they ever be in the man cave? Nope, they don't ever be in the man cave. They sit right up in the front room, in the family room, in the living room, and watch their shows instead of going down in the basement. But anyway, I'll review it tomorrow night. But yeah, hey, how's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in tonight. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you so much. Thank you very kindly. But yeah, so Cola then came crawling back to Hustle and Soul. I kind of knew that Anna would probably give her shit. You know, you quit, you left, you didn't come back. I mean, they don't have that big of a staff as it is. And the bartender that they do have, again, she's really, really, really childish. Like, she's one of those young people, like people our age, you know, over 30, 35. People our age, you know, will just be like, girl, bye. You know, you wouldn't even want to argue with them because it's like, Anyway, you ain't nobody. No problem. You welcome. You always welcome here. Everybody's always welcome on my YouTube channel. I just heard somebody say that people who come to their channel can find peace. I think that was Joyce, because while I was setting up my computer and stuff for the live, she said something about, she was telling somebody who had came in her chat. She said, you can come over here, no drama, no pettiness, no messiness. And I was like, that sounds like my channel. But yeah, you are always welcome over here. And I'm on IG as well. Matter of fact, I'm on there now. IG, as usual, if the live ends, it's not because I close y'all out. It's because IG will only allow you to go live for an hour. And sometimes I'll be on for more than an hour. So if you want to continue on with me after it goes off, just go over to Tanya's Primetime TV Media Reviews on YouTube. Thank you. But, yeah, so she came crawling back to the Pink Teacup. And Anna, you know, she tried to give her shit and tell her, you know, she tried to look like she was mad and all big and bad. You know how Anna is. And she was like, okay, but you got to really prove to me that you really want to be here and that you really sorry you quit and you just left us high and dry, you know. So she's like, okay, you know, Anna, she's up there fronting, acting like she's really sincere. She apologized. It sounds good, but you can tell she was not, she was just saying whatever she needs to say to get her job back. And she even admitted it, you know, off camera. She was like, I'm not even gonna lie and act like I was being sincere. I just want my job back. I need some coins. And her man left her for a man. So, what's the girl to do? Might as well get a job and make some coins and go on with your life. But what do y'all think about her family? Like, she had literally just told her family, okay, this is my boo. His name is John. We thinking about having a family, having a baby, you know, hooking up, getting married and all that. And her family was like super excited and happy for her. And then you have to turn back around and say, well, instead of having that family and that baby, he left me for a man. Her mom was like, what? Come again? She was like, come again? What say you? What? just because they were on camera. But her mom act like she was shocked. Like, if y'all saw the show, she act like she was shocked. Her face was like, what? But then real quick she kind of like, okay, well, I know this isn't the Stone Age. This is 2019. I just want you to be okay. She was like, I just want you to be okay. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Now, you know, there are some parents out here that are very, very open-minded. Like, they don't care who you sleep with, who you mess with, as long as they respect you, treat you right, treat your family, kids right, you know, whatever. But come on now, if you, and not by him either, because they can't. But he left me, and I'm just, for a man, what? Now, I know this is 2019, girl, but come on, what he look like? Was he cuter than you? I'm be asking all kind of questions. John wasn't so out in the open, because this is season 3, and this is the first time ever we heard of John being bisexual. Like, this entire time, it was like just them two. Yeah, they had an open relationship, and starting in this season, it was a long distance open relationship because she moved to the new location, the new teacup in Miami. But I'm like, why it took 3 seasons for us to find out that this man is bisexual? And then the black dude, the roommate, he was sitting there at the table like, I just don't understand, like, how is she and me supposed to fit in with you? Like, what is we supposed to do? Like, just be one big happy family? He was like, no, I'm not having that. And I think he really, really liked the guy, the roommate, way more than he liked Cola, because it was like a no decision, like a no-brainer to him when he was like, well, I think you should just, you know, try to find yourself. He trying to tell her to find herself, and he's the one sleeping with both sexes. Who's confused here? So again, I don't know. That's just what I think. But as far as Lawrence and Thandie, now I kind of thought that maybe Thandie would be giving them more issues than what we're seeing now. Like, Thandie seems really chill right now. Like, she's just sitting back on the burner. But I think she's waiting for her right moment. Roxanne, what you say? Kumbaya, my love. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my love. But I lost my train of thought. That was funny. Yeah, so Thandie, she keeps telling, she keeps saying, I'm not going nowhere. It's like, I think she's waiting to get back in where she fit in, because Lawrence still likes her. We can tell that he still likes her. He's still flirting with her. When he went back to Brooklyn, when Thandie had called and said the roof caved in. Now, how many of y'all actually saw the show? This last episode? Because he was up there like crying, and I mean, he was so like depressed and stressed, and because of the water damage, and I guess there was water damage upstairs in the space above them, and the landlord had maintenance people working, whatever, and then from the water damage, the roof or the ceiling had came down, and so he had to rush up to Brooklyn. Thandie's calling, yeah, it fell on my head, and then the funny thing was, when she was on the phone, he was like, are you hurt? Are you okay? And she was like, no, I'm fine. And then when he gets there, yeah, it hit me on my head and it hurt, and oh my God. I mean, I'm like, girl, quit lying. She probably wasn't even standing under it when it hit her on the head, because on the phone, before she knew he was coming, it was like, oh, I'm fine. No, I'm good. And then as soon as he gets there, her whole story just changes. Yeah, I got hit. See, want to see it? But then the hole in the ceiling. I'm expecting from him crying and everything and her acting all dramatic. I'm expecting to see the entire ceiling in the restaurant on the floor. But if you saw the show, I was like, okay, you know what the average size bathroom looks like. You just walk in, there's the sink, there's the tub, there's the toilet. You turn around, sit down, bam, walk out. The average size bathroom, that's what it looks like. Like the ceiling of an average size bathroom had came down. And they were like acting all hysterical and all dramatic, and he's crying. And, oh, this is my first store. What am I gonna do? Oh, we gotta close it down. I'm like, the hole is like yay big. I done seen plenty of restaurants that done had like in the hood. No shade to the hood. I love the hood. I live in the hood. Y'all know that. But you walk in, it might be a few little ceiling things missing from the. You still go in there, get your chicken and your biscuits or your fried catfish, whatever, coleslaw, macaroni and cheese, and you walk out. Like, it was too much. And then they was like, we got to shut the whole place down and nobody can come in. They done boarded up, locked the door, chained the door. I'm like, it was like this big. The spot that fell from the, I don't know. He was dragging it out. I'm like, why is he dragging it out like that? But anyway, I don't know if that's because he's planning on bringing the crew down to Miami, because he was saying, the crew, they up here, they don't have no job now, they can't work, they can't make no money, the staff. So I'm thinking that was a play to bring the crew down there. That's what I really think. Yeah, he was really dramatic. I was like, and I'm looking, and y'all know, I sometimes when I watch shows before I review them, I'll be rewinding stuff, making sure I heard stuff right. Like, did they say he got a man and a woman? He's gay, he's bi, he's not straight? Yeah, I heard that. Okay, I be making sure, so I'm up there rewinding and looking at the ceiling again. I'm like, nah, he dragging it. But, okay, so, now back to the other location. The Lady Blue, the one who sings? And she does videos, and I never heard of her before. I don't know if y'all have. Her real name is Nikki. She always wore the blue wigs. Heavy set girl. She thick, cute. Her butt then got involved with the guy who was in her music video. I love saying that. I get that from Brother Jay. If y'all follow Brother Jay, y'all know he always says video. But he claimed that he wanted to come over and tour the staff house. Like, they house is beautiful. I don't know how they handle living there with them doggone twins, but them twins is them twins is crazy. They off the wall. They crazy, but but I don't know how they live with them twins, because I don't know. I think I'm gonna find my own house to rent. Probably somewhere farther away, because that house is nice. It's like really, really nice and big and roomy. Got a pool, hot tub, all that. But she gets a call from him, and he's like, I just want to come over and tour the house and check out the house, the staff house. Next thing you know, they in the hot tub, and he's got her thick old legs over his little legs, and he's rubbing her all down and all between her legs and rubbing all on her. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, get it, Blue. They call her Mama Blue. I was like, get it, Mama Blue. like Mama Smurf. But yeah, so then next thing you know, he's up there, talking about, he want to see the inside of the house. She's like, you want to see the inside of the house? Okay, let's go see the inside of the house. Basically, the bedroom. He wasn't trying to take no tour of the house. Come on now. A man asks you, I just want to come and take a tour of your house. You ever met a man, ladies, and he say, I just want to know where you live. I just want to, what's your house look like? How many bedrooms you got? I would like to come by one day, just, check out your house. He gonna walk right through the front door to the bedroom and right back out the back door. He ain't trying to see what your kitchen look like, trying to see what kind of tiles you got, see what your backdrop look like. Yes, Mama Blue, Roxanne. But yeah, I was like, he was kind of cute too, and he was all like built and muscular and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, when they finally went to her bedroom, them twins, they crazy. They was up there like, you hear that? Do you hear that? And I couldn't tell if she was panting, if she was moaning, if she was, I don't know what was going on, but them twins were standing outside the door like, oh yeah, get it, Mama Blue, get it, Mama Blue, hey, get it, Mama Blue. Like, they is crazy. I know she was in there like, oh my God, if they don't get away from the door. You should have seen them. If y'all didn't see the show, y'all gotta watch it. It was so funny. They was both leaning in the door like, do you hear that? Is that Blue? Is that Mama Smurf getting it on? Oh my God. Like, that's what I said. Also, them twins is crazy. They are so cute though. And they models. They like real models, and that's what they do. Like, mainly they make money modeling and stuff. And I can't even tell them apart. I can't tell them apart unless they take their shirts off. Then I know who they are. And before you judge me for looking at them like that, one of them, his abs and stomach and all that is more defined than the other one. I mean, he's just ripped, like six pack, just ripped. And then the other one, he has a nice body too. He has about a 2 or 3 pack. But his brother got like a 6, 8, 10 pack. He got a whole case, a 24 case. So that's how I tell them apart. But it's only when they got their shirts off. But yeah, they up there, man, bothering that girl. Then the next day, they're asking her, oh, so yeah, you had company all night. What was going on? Oh, we didn't even have sex. I heard some. I don't know what I was hearing, but it sounded like some moaning, some groaning, But she claims they didn't do anything. I don't believe it though. I don't believe it. But you know what? It's the first time he came over, and she's probably on TV. She like, I'm not about to sit here and tell them that I had a one-night stand. And it ain't like it's a one-night stand, but I think it's going to be a one-night stand because if y'all saw the previews, next week, Cola was like, you know what? I happened to run across Jack's IG. And don't ask me why Cola happened to run across Jack's IG. How you just happened to run you know what? I got sisters, cousins, homegirls, sister friends, acquaintances. If I happen to run into their man's IG on Instagram, I'm like, how awkward. That don't even make sense. You said she was practicing for her new song in the bedroom. She was practicing them high notes and them low notes and them runs. But I mean, she just happened to run into his IG, and she was like, you might not like what I saw. Next thing you know, Mama Blue was blowing up and cussing him out and throwing stuff, and I don't know if he got another woman or if I don't know, but we shall see. We shall see in the next episode. But how do y'all feel about that girl that I was talking about earlier? Her name is Drika. The one who I said acts really, really childish. Like when Cola came back and when Anna hired her back, she was bent out of shape. I mean, she was upset, big, mad, all that. Because when Cola left, she's like, Cola was like running the bar. She's always been, since she was up in Brooklyn to down in Miami. But when she just up and left or didn't come back, She was running things. She was making the drinks and everything, and I thought I don't know, I guess being a bartender is real big, and high level at the bars. I don't know. But she felt kind of offended that Cola came back and they wanted her to be the bartender again, like the main bartender. So she was up there giving lip and everything, attitude. You left, and then Cola's asking where things are. Like, where's the whatchamacallit? Oh, you don't know, you left. Now you don't know where nothing at. She's just tripping. And Cola was like, you know what? I don't know why you upset with me. I'm just here to work. If you don't want to tell me where nothing's at, I'll find it myself. What's up, Romy Rome? Hey, on IG. So she's like, been out of shape because Cola's back. So what they do is, Anna's like, okay, I think Anna did this on purpose. She claims they need a new drink. They need something popping on the menu. So she tells them, I want y'all to have a competition. Both of y'all make a new drink, a mixed drink. Y'all present it to the entire staff, and whoever drinks the most, that's the new drink that'll be on there. And she might put a name on it. She might give them their name. You said you just being nosy. We just talking about Hustle and Soul, the last episode that came on the other day. But so she was like, okay, cool. That Drika was like, I got this. I knew she wasn't gonna win. Cola, I don't know what she put in that drink. I don't know. But even after everybody did the taste test and everything, and some people liked Cola, some people liked Drikas, the last opinion belonged to Lawrence, which is, the boss of the pink teacup. And he tasted the drinks and he said, okay, Cola, you got it. It's your drink. I don't even need to taste that. Nope, you got it. So Drika was like pissed off. Like, how the heck she quit, she ups and leaves, and then she just comes back, tell Anna, I'm sorry. I was just trying to get myself together. I was trying to find myself, and I just needed some time away, but I'm here now. And she got hired back. With her dry apology. But she got hired back, and so Drika is all up in her feelings now. Talking about, okay, all right, I got you. Next thing you know, Lawrence tells her, you know what? I'm thinking of adding some more managers to the restaurant. And Cola, I want you to be the bar manager. She ain't gonna manage me. She ain't gonna tell me what to do. And he's up there like, hold up. You trying to tell me that this manager is not going to be able to tell you what to do? I'm like, quit, little girl. Y'all just got to see this girl. She's just one of those. She's like one of those little dogs that just. That's what she reminds me of. One of them little dogs that's all at your ankles, just annoying you. That's what she reminds me of. And she was like, nope, she ain't going to. Why that girl take a drink and pour it in Lawrence's face? And then throw some at Cola. And he's up there like, did she just throw a drink at my face? I'm the manager. I'm the owner. She just threw a drink in my face. And then she walked out. She picked up her purse and she just walked out. I quit. But next week, she's going to be back. Because I saw her in a preview, so I don't know what's going to happen. But she's going to be back. But she took her little purse and she's real short. And she got these thick little legs and she's bow-legged. So just picture her trying to storm out the restaurant. She's like, I quit. I was cracking up. I'm like, okay, you better quit. Because Lawrence's girlfriend, his baby mama, she crazy. I'm surprised she didn't reach. And when she was poking her finger in Cola's face, like when she was telling her, you ain't gonna manage, her finger was like right here, can y'all see? Right, her finger was right in her, like right between her eyeballs. I'm like, if you don't snap her little finger off her hand, Cola, she like one of them little chihuahuas. That's what one of them little dogs. But anyway, she quit. So we'll see what happens See if she tries to come back and get her job back. But so Cola's back. John's gone. I think Mama Blue and Jack got it on, even though she claimed they didn't. Next week, something's gonna happen between Jack and Mama Blue. I think that he was probably with another woman on IG. That's what I really think. That's what I really think. After she saw the IG and she just blew up, she was like, no, he ain't. And then it just went to something else. But yeah, so we gonna see what's up with them two next week. But and the staff dinner. I'm gonna have to look up what a grouper is. Have y'all ever heard of that? It's a fish. And it's called a grouper. I'm gonna have to look that up because that thing, when Lawrence hooked that fish up, and they caught it fresh out the water. When he hooked that fish up and he stuffed it with all kind of vegetables and oh my God, I could like just smell it, just like smell the seasoning. I'm telling y'all, one day I'm gonna go to the Pink Teacup. And like I said, I wish it was open. I wish they had one down in Miami when we went a few years ago. Last year we went to Atlanta. The year before that we went to Miami and Fort Lauderdale. We went to Fort Lauderdale and then we drove down to Miami so I could take my son to a Heat game. It was like the last game of the season. And he was like a huge big Heat fan. He still liked the Heat. But anywho, since LeBron ain't down there anymore, he still likes them, but you know. So we went down there for the game, and then like 3 days later, we went down there because they was having some kind of festival or some kind of fair or something in Miami. But yeah, if the Pink Teacup was down, I sure would have went down there and got some pictures with Lawrence and everything, because he's cute. I'm like, he's really cute. And I'm trying to remember where he's from. It's like the Caribbeans, but I don't think it's Jamaica. Jamaica is like at the tip of my tongue, but I don't think it's Jamaica. But he has like an accent, and his mother, who sometimes visit him at the teacup, and his mom, by the way, taught him how to cook. Taught him everything he knows about cooking. But she has a really strong accent. She's a really beautiful black woman. But yeah, we're going to have to visit the teacup, y'all. We might have to take a trip. And be on the reality show. But anyway, that's all I got on this show. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to when I did the live earlier today, I was talking about the Tati and James situation with the subscriber count. Have y'all been checking that out? Like, matter of fact, let me look up and see what's going on right now with them. Because last I checked, and you know they was doing it live. They had it live, like the subscriber count. Subscribers count live. Let me see if they can still... Last I checked, it was like 13,000. Now... Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, last I checked it was down to 13. So he lost about... It looks like he lost about 3 million subscribers so far. And I don't know if y'all... Oh, Lord. What does it say now? Now it's saying allegedly James Charles is buying followers after the Tati drama. Oh, wow. But you know they do that. You know they do that. Like, these big YouTubers, like, okay, how they were saying, who was that? Was it TK they were talking about? It was either her or somebody else. They were saying, how do you get, like, 50,000 subscribers in like 1 week, or it was something like that, and or a few days or something like that. Like, how you go from 100,000 subscribers and then like 3 months later, 4 months later, you at like 300,000-400,000 subscribers. They say a lot of these bigger YouTubers be buying their subscribers, but again, that might make your channel look good because you have a lot of subscribers, but it's all about the watch hours. It's all about the views. That's what you get paid by, the views, not by the subscribers. So whether you got 1,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, it's all about who actively participates on your channel. So y'all remember that. Remember that. I don't have nowhere near 100,000 or 13 million like this Charles dude. But Tati, it looks like she has about 9 million now. So she didn't gain about 3-4 million subscribers ever since their beef, and he's lost like 3 million subscribers. You said exactly that. Yep, Miss Nolans, that's exactly what it is. But so it's all about, and then you can tell, like, you can just tell, because when you be on them big platforms and you be like, dang, they got all these hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they might have like 5,000 people watching while they live. You got 500,000, a million subscribers, and you only got like some thousands watching you on your lives. See, that's hey, stay woke. I heard Michelle Brown say earlier, stay woke. But yeah, so don't be intimidated. You know, when you start your YouTube channel, I know a lot of y'all in the same playing field that I'm in. We small YouTubers, we trying to grow, we trying to get monetized, you know, we trying to get our watch hours up. But don't feel a certain type of way by these bigger YouTubers, because some of them, they don't really have real subscribers. A lot of those subscribers are purchased, and you can purchase them. It's real cheap too. It's like 99¢. You can get like so many hundred for so many dollars. I'm like, I ain't never purchased nobody. I don't plan to purchase nobody. But it's sure, you can Google it and find out how to do it. You sure can. It doesn't add up. It really doesn't. And at first I didn't know that. And I was like, wow, they do get, like 30,000 views or something like that. But then they got like all these hundreds and hundreds of thousands and millions of subscribers. Where everybody else at? So, oh well. I'm happy and I'm content where I am now. Yes, I'm trying to get monetized. I'm kicking out videos like almost every day for the last few months, because my date for my year is June 6th. So I got like 3 weeks or less, a little less, and I have still like 1,000 watch hours that I need to get before June 6th. So please continue watching the videos. Please continue running the playlist, sharing the videos, and all that good stuff, you guys. I really, really appreciate that from you guys. I really, really do. Yes, I'm getting so close. I can taste it. I can literally taste it. I can taste YouTube hitting me up and sending me my email saying, you are now monetized. I'll be like, hey, go Tanya. We gonna have a party. Y'all better get y'all big old wine glasses, because we gonna be sipping and everything. I'm gonna probably do an all-nighter. Like, hey, we monetize. Hey, go Tanya. Hey, Primetime Squad. No, I'm just playing. I'm serious though. We gonna party. But yes, again, thank you to all my supporters, everybody who's watching me. Primetime Squad family, y'all rock. But that is all I have for tonight for you guys. Again, tomorrow night I'll be back. By the way, tomorrow night is pre-graduation night, so it's gonna be a busy day. I gotta take my son to get his hair cut. I gotta take him to get an outfit. He still has like these really nice black shoes that he hardly wear. I think he wore them like twice, and they're really nice. So I don't have to get him no shoes, but I want to get him like some nice slacks and button up, for his graduation. He wanted to wear jeans and some Jordans. I'm like, are you crazy? And he's like, ain't nobody gonna be able to see me. It's gonna be under my robe. Boy, if you don't pull out them black shiny shoes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think he's gonna go to it's either UNO or UNL, Kearney. He picked like five schools, and the letters are still coming in. So he applied at like a lot of schools in Nebraska because he got the Susan Thompson Buffett Foundation scholarship. So it's a full ride scholarship. I'm so happy. No money from out of my pocket. And he can go to any school in Nebraska. Any school in Nebraska that he wants to. So I'm like, I hope he picks somewhere not too far, because my last son, I hated driving. Like, I hated driving. It was like a total of 10 hours driving there, driving back, driving there. Oh my God, I hated it. I hated it. So thank you, Miss Naturally New Orleans. I'm so happy that he's gonna be here in the States, because all that driving through states to go pick up your kid. And then my other son, it was like, oh, I'm so happy. He was like racing out the door, ready to go. His stuff packed. I'm about to go to college. I'm going to college. I'm like, aren't you going to be like missing us and stuff? I holler at y'all on the holidays. Please. He wasn't there 2 weeks. Mama, I'm homesick. Can y'all come pick me up? I'm like, are you serious? You can't wait till Thanksgiving? I'm up there picking him up every like 2-3 weeks. And my friend wants to come too. So yeah, I'm glad he's going to be in the States, and it's full ride. I don't have to worry about nothing. I'll like him. Thank you, Father. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to get off of here. I got to get up and get ready for work early in the morning. And then a lot of running around to do tomorrow to get this boy prepared for graduation, which is Thursday. And I'm going to go live. From I ain't going to record the whole thing, because that's just... I like graduations. They are a very, very, very wonderful... the kids, some people's like, okay, it's high school, yeah. I take this as big as college. He's graduating. Kids, when they graduate from high school, 12 years. College is like 2 years, 4 years, unless you're going to be a lawyer or a doctor or something like that. But all them years of school, getting your child through all them years, getting them up in the morning, paying all that lunch money. Oh my God, I can't wait. Matter of fact, they owe me some money, because the last time I paid, it was too much. And he only had like a week left of school. So I need my money back. Hopefully they have that at the graduation. But getting them through all those years, dealing with all those teachers, those phone calls, those emails, the clowning around that high school kids like to do. All high school kids do it. They want to be class clown. They want to be get attention from all the girls, and just all the stuff you go through from kindergarten through 12th grade. That's a big achievement. So yeah, we gonna cut up. We gonna cut up. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. I done said that like 5 times. But I'm really gonna let y'all go right now, especially because IG will be wrapping up in a minute, and they gonna cut me off because they only go live for an hour. And I will see y'all tomorrow night after I finish doing everything for a have and have nots review. So in the meantime and in between time, you guys stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Deuces. Have a good night.